Hey guys, Dave from the Wee Hours here. Today checking out Bosslife Office Manager, where I'm going to set up an office and motivate my employees to do their very, very best. And by motivate, I mean belittle, demean, yell at. I've also not ruled out corporal punishment. Well, we're here. Mega Global Dave Core is back in business, and after some brief how to move the camera around tutorials, we've got to create a generic work room. Just work. Just go in this room and work. Just don't come out of I'm going to lock the door until you work. Staff 1 employee and buy 5 items. Okay, I have done nothing with Bosslife except for fire it up and hit record, so I'm as new to this as anyone else, and everyone else probably knows a lot better than I do. Workroom, $2,500. How much money do I have? Oh my goodness, I've got $100,000. Oh, build me tons of workrooms then. I just workrooms all day. So I've got a building here, and it looks like I could expand out as things go on. I'm already kind of getting a theme hospital, 2-point hospital vibe out of this sort of thing. I'm going to guess a workroom probably needs to be on the larger side. So what if we did, minimum 6x4. What could I do? 5x4, 4x4. Okay, 4x4 is my minimum. Let's make it a little bigger than that. Why don't we take it out to there? The door can live right there. That's fine. Okay, so do I buy items now and put them in, or do I just sort of create the room? Okay, and then, so I've got to have at least one desk. That makes a certain degree of sense. How can I make this really awkward for my employees? I'd love to see let's put it in the corner so you really have to, cram yourself in. Oh, I'm not done yet. I want to make this even more awkward. We'll come back to that in a sec. How about we do another one that's right here? Just you can't avoid staring at your coworker all day long. And then let's punish someone with another one, say, often this corner, they're being, it's the timeout corner over here. Oh, this is coming together already. I need 5 more of these. Is there anything else I can buy? It's just desks. Okay. Well, then somebody is going to have to be front and center. So this is the guy who doesn't get to avoid work. These guys over here, they can slack off a little bit. I don't know, play Tetris or something. But this guy, right at the front door, I'm going to be standing right here, watching you, whomever you are, Jack, Emily, I don't know, whoever I hire for this. I'm going to be standing right here, watching you. These guys out here, and especially this guy over here, he can probably be, working on his resume or something, but this guy's just, I love everything I'm doing right now. And let's continue the awkward theme by putting this desk like this. Okay, that's weird and awkward. It's like a love seat, but, not really. You don't love anyone that you're with here. Okay, 1 employee. Emily, you seem to be fine. Would you like the naughty desk? Would you like the awkward desk, or would you like the you're going to get the I have to work all the time desk? Okay. I can find Emily. She's right there. Thank you. So what exactly is it, Emily, what exactly is it that you do around here? You're a game developer. You have no project right now. You make $1,000 per something per cycle, and you're met on happiness. You know what? I think that's the best anyone's going to get at any sort of workplace. I'm I don't completely hate this. Emily already wants a bathroom break. Really? We just opened the door, Emily. Maybe take care of that before you show up. Okay, you're getting in your car. You're probably commuting, I'm going to say 90 minutes to 2 hours to get here. Maybe you should have thought of that before you left the house, Emily. Okay, I can't just be building bathrooms willy-nilly around here. I have to read my mail. Okay, so read my mail. Welcome. Welcome to our game. You're welcome. Game Shaft Studio, we're playing a demo version. Yes, it is. So this is obviously a demo version. We're not going to expect a great deal out of this. So I can start making some games. Make your game and earn some money. Get rid of Emily right now. And I feel I should have other people. Should I just maybe, can we get a pause mode on this? Do we have a pause mode? I might be in pause mode right now. I'm not sure. So can I get some other people working here? Like Adrian. You look like you like things. Why don't you go live over there? And then Adrian. No, it's not break time, Adrian. Oh, you're gonna go to that desk. Do you like Emily? You got a thing. You and Emily got a little thing going on. I know Emily would like to use the toilet. I haven't figured out pause mode yet, Emily. You're just gonna have to cut me some slack on this. Can I build a toilet? I'm sorry, Emily, we don't have toilet functions available. Well, I mean, you do, but we don't. We don't have any sort of facilities for that sort of thing. Listen to the requests of my employees. I have. Emily really, really is bursting here, and now Adrian is too. Let's just start it. Let's just start a project, and maybe that'll take your mind off of your bursting bladder. So let me see. The game name is something vaguely silly. Dave World. There we go. There we go. Dave World. Keep it simple. I say keep it simple. And what are we going to do here? Obviously, it's Emily and Adrian. They're bursting right now. But these guys are in. Do I have to, yes, say you're in? Okay. And then action or adventure? Oh, it's always an adventure on the Dave train. It's always an adventure, I assure you. Music or detective? Oh, detective. Oh, can I not click on these? Okay, I can just choose one of these two up here. Okay, that's fine. Aliens or bicycle? Well, obviously bicycle. Obviously. Now, apparently that's trending right now. So that's what that means. Is these are the things that are trending. I want to try and get one of those if I can. And by the way, it's not aliens, it's aliens. Okay, got a little extra L in there, but aliens. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Sure, it's going to be on the Byte 3, which thankfully is trending right now. Game class. Well, I've only got indie. We ain't getting more indie than Mega Global Dave Core. Game mode. Again, I've only got the one option. Gameplay features. Controller sports save system. Pause function. Yeah, that'd be great. Now, Emily is about to, really have a problem here. A very embarrassing problem. A pause function would be fantastic. Oh, can I just select 10? Well, I've got, a lot of money. Let's just do all of them. I can't live with a game that doesn't have a save system. I was explaining that to Mrs. Dave the other day. That back in the dark ages of gaming, the really, really old consoles, you actually couldn't save the game. You had to write down a password at the end of the level and then, go back and re-put that password in to start over where you were. It was the dark ages, really. You couldn't save anything at all. Okay, and then languages. I've only got the one, so there we go. Emily, hopefully this is going to take your mind off of everything that's happening right now. Okay, so it's sliders. Yeah, okay. Kind of hoping it wouldn't be sliders, because really what it does is it turns this into a puzzle game. It's just match the sliders to the thing, and then hope you get it right. And then if you don't, go look it up, and then you can make a perfect game. You can't really... kind of loses a little bit of creativity in this. But there you go. You know what? Just go with meh across the board. Meh across the board is what this game is going to be, because it's my game. What do you click? What is this? Oh, I'm in boss mode. Oh, good. Excellent. I want to be... Yeah. All right. Now why do I have a beard? I did not consciously choose to have a beard. Hang on. I got to go check with Emily over here. So does my system work? Oh, yeah. Emily's right at the front. Emily, what's this nonsense about a bathroom? What are you working hard? Are you working hard? I'm motivating you, Emily. Motivating by staring right at you and kind of kicking your chair a little bit. Are you working better? Do you feel motivated, Emily? You still need the bathroom? No? Okay, I gotta go check in on my other... I'm a great boss. Everything I'm doing is fantastic. Hi, I don't actually remember your name. Adrian, Alan, I don't know. Yes, the bathroom issue is an issue. I certainly see your problem with that. The great thing is I can just leave. I can just... Where's my front door? There's my front door. Can I leave, actually? No, I can't leave. Sorry, I'm stuck in here with the rest of you. So, go back to my desk and press T. Okay. Go back to my desk and do that. All right. The game's over, apparently. Emily still needs the toilet. Oh, we're going to activate toilet. How do we activate toilet? How do we do that? Dave Roll game is complete. Okay. Find a publisher. Average price $9.44. Okay, how about $9.50? There we go. Find a publisher for that. I've only got the one. Okay, and then release the game. Yay! We're still working on bathrooms. How do we activate toilet, activate kitchen? Can I build those now? No, I don't. Not really sure how I activate the toilet. I mean, I know in that's definitely not it. I know how I would do that in the real world. No, that's Emily and Adrian. That's my games. Well, hang on, I've got more mail. Maybe it will tell me about toilets. Dave World game reviews have arrived. Uh-huh. Okay, I've done worse. I didn't move my sliders to the correct place. That's I'm not so much with the slider thing. Again, it just makes it a puzzle game rather than a creative game. Events. skills, mail. And I can't pause this, right? There's no ability for me to pause this. Emily, I'm doing the best I can. Emily, I'm doing the best I can here. Maybe you could chill out about the toilet issue. Wow, you actually have your legs crossed. That's kind of funny. I hear you, Emily. Why don't you start a new game? Can we do that? Can we just, like, start a new project here? So the game name is, it's going to be called Bathroom Break. And it'll be like, I don't know, sort of a platformer kind of thing where you try to get to the bathroom. And then obviously you guys are in. I should hire some more people. That'd be fun. Then I'd have more people who can go to the bathroom if we ever create one. This one, we can't get anything trending here. So let's do action and aliens. Because that's like science fiction-y, right? And then the Byte 3 not trending anymore. And then what are we going to do here? Indie and single player and all the features. And then I'm going to obviously do that language. And then, I don't know, what if I just do like things like this and that and that and that and that and then no design. It's only Emily working on this. So make that game. And we've made no profit on Dave World. We're losing money. Can I get a pop-up on how we activate the toilet? Because Emily would really like that information. She'd be super into that. I'd love to just sort of click around things and find out. I just don't. I don't have the time. Again, we're kind of stuck on we don't stop mode. Emily, do you have any info on how we actually activate the toilet? I'm probably looking right at it, Emily. I usually am. Oh, it's in skills. Well, I would not have thought to have looked there. Apparently, toilet is a skill. Well, not once you're past the age of, I don't know, what, like 4 or something? After that, it's pretty normal. I guess prior to that, it is a bit of a skill. I'm honestly not sure when that sort of thing happens. But go ahead and get that. And what have I got? 13 points left? Sure, get kitchen. Also, you may want to call that break room instead of restroom, because restroom is also toilet, and toilet is restroom. The spice is the worm is the spice. So, Oh, level 3 required. Got it. Okay. Good news, Emily. Good news. We're on our way to a toilet. In fact, you know what? This is probably going to keep coming up. Why don't we make it a nice big one here? So, what have I got? No. Don't do the things that I just told you to do. That was a terrible idea. So, W.C. Cabin, I think he produced a lot of movies in the 80s. So, W.C. Cabin, like that. And then we get, like, I don't know, sinks or anything. Yeah, these guys are running over. We get, like, bathroom break. Oh, the bathroom break game is over. Okay, I was confused for a moment because we're actually working on the bathroom. But we've done our game. That's cool. Do we get, like, maybe, I don't know, like sinks or hand dryers? I'll put a bin in there because that kind of seems like a thing you should have in there. And then maybe we put a water cooler in here, like that, because that'll accentuate the bathroom break nonsense. So we've activated toilet. We're very excited about that. I'm going to hire more people who also will need the bathroom. Robert Ron, you're fun. You can live there. And Jack Brown, you're also, well, you're not as fun as Robert, but I'm sorry, did you show up in camouflage? All right, I feel we should institute a dress code of some sort, because that's weird. And you just showed up in, like, your workout gear. As nobody... Look, I showed up in a suit. Okay, look at me. Look at how professional I look over there, even with the beard. I showed up looking nice. You showed up in... What is this? What is the skull t-shirt? I'm pretty sure those are pajama bottoms. Oh, this is... Well, no wonder we can't cultivate a positive atmosphere here. We're all dressed like morons. What do you want to tell me here? The game is complete. Okay. Sure, $7.48. You know what? Let's knock this down. $6.99. Okay, and again, those guys, Konami, and release that game. Okay, so we're going to get a report on that. But let's just jump right into another game here and get these people doing something around here. I know the employees are hungry. I have to be level 3. I don't know what you want me to do about that. So this one is we are starving. Obviously, that'll be some sort of survival game because all of my employees are, in fact, starving. Everybody is on this, okay? Everybody's into this, okay? And then I guess, well, adventure is trending, so let's try and do that. Unfortunately, bicycles are not trending, so we'll do bicycle again. And then obviously that thing. And then game class is that. Game mode is that. Features are all of them. And then language is that. Okay. And now it's slider time. I want this to be super violent. Just insanely violent. Like, you're so hungry in this game, you eat other people. I want cannibalism to be an option here. Everything else can just stay the same. That's fine. Again, I'm not so much with sliders. So, we're not level 3 yet, but I've got mail. How we do on bathroom break? Not as good as anticipated. I got my sliders wrong, obviously, there. So, everyone is spending time in the bathroom. Guys, you know I can see you, right? Like, we have cameras here, I assume. That's how I'm looking at you. I can see you. This is not, you're not hiding. Okay, what did we do here? Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money. Thank God I've got a little bit of a buffer zone here. I've lost half of my money, but I've got a bit of a buffer zone right now. Really what I need to do is just get to level 3 here. I'm just kind of sitting around waiting for that so I can activate the kitchen, restroom, game. Wait, activate slapping. Oh, game of the year. Well, we finished up We Are Starving, which is great. I anticipate that won't do as well as I might want. So let's just jump right into another one. And then, no, not acrid. Activate slapping. This will be a fun game. People will love this one. So everyone's on board for this. No surprise there. And then we're just going to... Oh, definitely an action game. It's definitely an action game. It could have bicycles. You might slap a bicycle. You never know. You never know how your day is going to go. You wake up, you're like, I probably won't slap any bicycles today. And then all of a sudden, there's like 4 or 5 bicycles. You're like, oh, dang. Let the slapping commence. And language is that. And then we're going to, I don't know. It's a really long game. Like, you just spend days out of your life slapping things. But it's not very deep, if we're honest. It's pretty terrible. It is extremely innovative. It has no story, no characters, and it's got like lots of design, I guess. It's ultra violent. It's only for core gamers, and it's wicked hard. It's like the Dark Souls of slapping bicycles is what's going on here. Go do that. That's going to be fun. So no time controls at all. Like no pause and also no fast forward. So I can't like zip through to until they're done with the game. I'm just kind of stuck with what I've got until something happens. How did we do on We Are Starving? Oh, we haven't actually released it yet. I also just did that for no money. I just said, no, I need to get out of this. No. Oh, okay, all right, this one's a freebie then. There we go. All right, that's what I'm looking for. $8.50 is the price of this game. I'm also, yeah, we can go back to this, thank you. And, wait, do we do this? I'm a little confused about how we did there. Okay, it's our best one so far at 22%. That part worked out real well. Wow, activate slapping is already done. Tell you what, you put some employees in here, all of a sudden things are happening. So let's publish that. Ultra violent. Sure, $11. How about $2.50? Okay, let's just go with a discount here. It's my game after all. So release that, and then we'll get a report on that. How did we kind of broadly do here? Okay. Meh. It's actually terrible, but it's meh for us. For us, that's not that bad. We do seem to be... Like, we made some money on We Are Starving. Made like $18,000 on that. Or is that $18? It might be $18. I bet you it's $18. No, we've sold 2,400 units. Actually, we're not making money here. Actually, that one is not doing that badly, weirdly enough. I got to get the guys going on something else, because otherwise, we got one more project that we need to do. We got to get one more game out of here. So, one more project. This is going to be more of an intellectual game. This is a thinking man's game right here. Emily, I don't like you, so you're not working on this game. You can just go to the bathroom a lot, and it'll be a bit of an adventure, because it always is. And it can have more bicycles. I'm going with a bicycle-themed game development area. I just feel, we're the game that has bicycles. Okay, so when you hear Mega Global Dave Core is putting out another game, you're like, cool, bicycles. Because that's the development company that I expect to have bicycles. So that, and that, and that, and that, and then Yeah, sure, that. So, how do we... See, we actually made money. I actually made a little bit of money here. Okay, Mega Global Dave Core might not go under in its first month. This is a very exciting time. Emily, the bathroom is open, and I'm not putting you on this project because I feel you're dragging down the whole company here. I haven't activated slapping yet, Emily, but when I do, all of you are getting slapped. All of you. Every single one of you. All right, my one more project is over, but more importantly, I'm level 3. So now I can activate kitchen mode, basically. I probably have to be, yeah, level 7 for restroom. Level 7? Okay, that's going to be like a lot of projects. Sure, let's do a kitchen. And can I maybe squeeze this in here? No, not quite. Boy, that's going to be a little awkward. I should have put the door more over there. I know employees are hungry. We are starving. We made a game about it. Put this like, yeah, like that. Make it big. Make a big kitchen. Put the door over there and then call that a day. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. Kitchen part 1. Okay. So, how about we did that? Can I get that to squeeze like that? There we go. Do we have kitchen part 2? Or is it just part 1? Probably don't put a toilet in here. Put a fridge here, like that. And then what is this, like a vending machine? Oh yeah, we should get one of those. And then if you want some fresh fish, we'll put up a fish tank right sort of over here. It's not decorative. There's actual fish you can just eat at any point. And then some tables like that one, and maybe like that one. What else we got? Oh, bin. You probably want to put a bin up in here. And I don't think they're keen on the water cooler that's in the office, so I'm going to put another one up over there. Yeah, this guy's already in. It's like, oh, thank God we can get something to eat. Would you like some fresh fish? Because there's some here. It's apparently starfish. I don't know how tasty that is. I've never eaten that, but... Oh, it's Emily. Of course it's Emily. Of course it's Emily. You know, the other project is over. You could go, like, confer with your teammates. Yes, I've left you off the project. You're my least favorite, Emily. How did we do on the thing here? So, one more project is complete. Oh, no, I gotta release it, right. How about $8? All right, so find these guys. When do I wonder when I unlock these people. It's probably down the road somewhere. Release that, and then probably... I guess just get right into another project. It's sort of rinse and repeat, really, isn't it? Less Theme Hospital or 2 Point Hospital. More of that, like, what was that thing I played? Mad Game Design or something along those lines. Except with slapping, which it's going to be a while before I can activate that. Is that... So show me this. Events. A project party. Oh, not available in demo. Paintball. That's fun. I like that. Not available in demo. Pool party. That's cool. Nothing I can do here. Actually, I can activate slapping now. Oh, good. How about jobs? Activate game artist. Make games. I can get more okay, wow, alright, so topics, platforms, languages. Here's where all my publishers are. How about we got another category? Okay. And then what's in areas? Oh, that's just unlocking new buildable areas. Okay, let's just do what we're here to do. How do I get to slapping? How do I go about doing that? So like me, can I click on me? Can I just you? I would love to pause you, but I can't. Can we slap Ron? How about do I have to go into boss mode? I probably have to go maybe into boss mode here, and then I'm not leaving until I've learned how to slap somebody. We did okay on one more project. That's okay. I guess we'll start something new, because why not? Cause why not? No, not. There we go. And then, so what have I got? We'll put Emily back in. She probably feels very left out at this point. And now can I do 2 things? Is that the gig? I can do 1 and 2? No, I've just opened up fighting. That's all. I've just opened up fighting. Well, this will definitely be a fighting game. Largely with bicycles. And then the Bite 3. I should probably have unlocked some more things there, but here we are. I didn't. Okay. How do I slap people? Because I'm not stopping until I do. So go over and check out the crew here. And are we all working on the project here? Hi there. I don't know how to slap you. I'd like to. Can I beat you up? How do we slap people? Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna go back to my office and get out of this mode. But I just want you to know I can slap you. I just don't know how to do it yet, or indeed how to get out of a door. Can I sprint? I can sprint a little bit. That's nice. So get out of this. That game's over. No. I want to talk about slapping. Let's just talk about this. How do we do this? All right. Activate the feature to use on my employees. Requires the kitchen. I have the kitchen. Okay. So how do I actually do it, though? Do I right-click on you? Do I left-click on you? Is there a slap option here? Now, I feel I've got to go back to this nonsense here. Yeah, sorry to follow you out of the bathroom. I know that's wicked creepy. I don't suppose it's any of these. Come here. Come here. Sit down on your desk so I can smack you. How do I do this? I have not figured this out. I'm just going to stare at you. Well, much to my dismay, I have not figured out how to slap people. We did release Cause Why Not, and it's made quite a bit of money. Up to like $82,000 on that. I kind of assumed I'd be going bankrupt immediately at this point, but no, actually, I'm almost going to double my money down here just off of this one game. Yeah, okay, so 54,000 profit on that. Okay, so I made 50%. All right, yeah, 50% up, $166,000. I have more money than I started with. I can't figure out how to slap people yet. I am no doubt that is right in front of my face, as it usually is. I've kind of right-clicked, left-clicked, and everything clicked on everybody, and to no avail. Slapping does not seem to be happening here, but at least I know I can do it at some point in time. I am somewhat disinclined to keep doing games until I reach level 7 for restrooms, so I think that's where we'll call it a day on this little look at Bosslife Office Manager. Guys, do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." All right, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.